Ah, they lost their bleed. That's unfortunate. A skeleton bled to death. The dead bodies of these foes are a reminder the team may yet find a way to survive in the dying city. Alright, so she gets a slice upgrade, which will allow me to inflict a bleed, or do 1 damage every 3 ticks instead. Now we'll go for the bleed. Pine cone. Enemy bleed no longer disappears below 2. Oh, okay, that one is good for the setup I've currently got. The team meets a new survivor. I hope they know what they're doing. Fear? Alright, I mean, you're not really one to talk, dude. So what does fear do? Plus intelligence, minus strength. I mean, I'll take it. Alright. Looks like a blacksmith and animated limbs. Sure. More like a drunk, I guess? Okay. If I go this way, I will get medic and food. If I go this way, I'll get 2 fights, fuel, and food. I don't know what this, like, is the question mark only food, medicine, and fuel? I don't know. You know what? It would be nice if that was the fighting arena again. That'd be pretty cool. Hell on Earth. Okay, we did this once. Scavenge, small chance. Hey, we found 1 food. Let's keep scavenging. The sound of crackling fire is replaced by the ghastly moans of the undead. The transition unnoticeable and only apparent when it's already too late. So yeah, they will be bleeding forever, and I will have infinite, whatever her focus thing is that gives me that damage, and she will do hack and slash for every 8 ticks. So for example, if I were to hit this skeleton, he'd have 1 bleed. Their rotting bodies have added yet more disturbing elements to this already macabre scene. Too much time has been wasted. The team must carry on before more zombies arrive. Whoops. Yeah, as the heal's only at 7. Or wait, no. I don't know. Maybe I don't think he was at 7. All right. Well, it's not a big deal anymore. Can I actually select these guys in the back? No, cannot. Yeah, poison seems to be my counter because I'm doing the big RT. So we'll have to spend a little bit of time patching ourselves up now. He will eventually die from the blade because that will not go away. That's okay. Anna, I'm not as worried about because she obviously builds up that focus very quickly. Alright, so the engineer got another one. Combat expertise. Target ignores the next source of damage other than poison or bleed. Salt shaker. After every 5 enemies killed, gain food. Alright, I do a lot of killing. Of all the locales left empty by the indiscriminate wrath of the new death, few tell a story as sad as the pharmacies and hospitals. Other than perhaps a sign or two, it's hard to tell a pharmacy apart from any other empty building. The shelves tend to be utterly and completely empty. No attempt by the military to stop the looters could hold out against a horde of desperate people convinced that some medicine, any medicine, could help their loved ones. Perhaps as tragic is the fact that no treatment proved effective, other than maybe preventing the infection of hundreds of people who use such inhuman amounts of completely unrelated, dangerous medications that not even the new death could raise them from the graves afterwards. However, there are outliers. The team finds one such pharmacy, a few corpses lying nearby, where there's still some supplies which could be used to patch up their wound. The growls of a zombie horde indicate that getting to these supplies might not be easy. The team can fight a zombie group and be healed afterwards, or try to heal by sneaking past them. But we got the salt shaker, we're gonna fight. The team needs that medicine. If these zombies will stand in the way, then it shall be their end. Also, it looks like a very weak group. What? Oh, okay. It did click on arrows. I just didn't notice the trigger. It's fine. These guys are more of a threat than these guys because of the bleed effect. This is what the battle normally looks like when I'm not doing timeline shenanigans. At the moment, I am trying to patch myself up a little bit. So we could just do it again here. Doctor, we get the move again. Give her a little bit of renewal, which does mean I'm lacking on the cooldown department, but this will hopefully pay off in the long run. Alright, we'll go ahead. Even though it means the doctor's gonna go last, it will give me a chance to kill these guys and give her her fourth point of focus, yes. Finally got rid of those guys. And so now we'll be doing a lot better. I can go back to patching up Janice, who does not have a natural regeneration. I don't want to bleed him, because then I won't be able to heal indefinitely. Even though it would, you know, because he had the higher RT, you should attack him. I want him not to get the bleed. In a little bit here, Janice will be able to start doing his combo, but we can start the wild shot for now, I think. I think wild shot here is good, and then we'll combine that with this, raising our armor up. So this way it'll help keep our health from dropping. Bloody Triumph. Her. And now we just need a block. Unfortunately, she'd have to attack in order to get more focus. If I did this... Yeah, she couldn't even get enough focus, in fact. Unless Zentar spent his turn doing one. And give her a renew. She can get focus easily. Again, don't want to kill him. So now Zensars will have to get his 8th point and then hit her with a focus, and she can heal for what? What's her toughness? 6, so she would heal 18, I think. Alright, and Anise will regenerate that last bit, and we are ready to roll. $75 damage. Let's do it. New wounds decorate their skins, and the bloodied corpses on the floor are telling the team that nothing is easy anymore. But these wounds, and others, may be healed. The supplies they find here provide relief that may be temporary, but nonetheless oh so welcome. Now, while it did heal them, while these first 4 were healed, I'm hoping that it... Let's see, it raised their health by... Okay, so it didn't actually heal these guys in the back rows. That's unfortunate. So these guys will starve and take damage, but don't take the medicine. Because that is 20%. So that would have been the starvation from earlier, unless I starved twice. Maybe I did starve twice. I probably starved twice. So yeah, maybe it did heal them. I don't know. Upon seeing an empty store, its shelves containing a few colorful food cans and boxes, a smile is inevitable. It is not merely the promise of continued survival. What makes this place really valuable is the luxury of choice. However, a site like this has a sinister story of its own to tell. Bloody stains and handprints decorate the walls just beside these wares. There must be a reason why nobody has come for this food, and if you stay here, you may meet that reason face to face. The team can stay here and scavenge for supplies, but they might attract zombies. Alright, then we're gonna go for this very risky. I'm assuming failure does not give me the food in the map, but at least I'll get my salt shaker food. The store is rich with rewards, and the team gathers enough supplies for a small feast. But soon their joyous shopping spree gets interrupted by the sound of a window breaking, and a group of zombies enters the store, bent on taking a feast of their own. I've got resources now. It only took, what, 4 episodes? Alright, so if I did this twice, that would cost me 30 RT. So yeah, that would be the fastest way to take care of this group. Now it costs 45 RT normally, and it says lower cooldown by 30 ticks, so I'm assuming this actually raises my armor. Yeah, alright. So I get fast cooldown and extra armor. Still, these guys are a pain because of that poison. Yeah, it's not that great. If I were to do it now, it would not give me that much. Never done the decapitation. I guess I could show you. It's not super fancy, but it is something we haven't shown off, so might as well. So much poison. Alright, here comes the decapitation. Oh, never mind! Food +1. Having defended its newly found loot, the team quickly grabs their things and leaves. There's no stopping them today. Your team has arrived in an empty, but seemingly secure and hidden location. You may rest here and prepare for the next day. If it comes to that, I'm gonna go out in style. But what is pride? Plus toughness minus intelligence. Well, that's not helpful. Eat nothing. And you guys will be starving, right? Yeah, you took some damage from that. It's fine. The silhouette. The constant noise of the city's chaos is drowned out here by a strong wind. It takes more than it needs to. Soon, the team doesn't hear the sounds of their immediate surroundings or even their own footsteps. Amidst the utterly alien surroundings and the constant monotonous noise, the grasp of reality feels that much less firm here. The team doesn't just feel vulnerable, they feel isolated. There's a strange distance between this place and the rest of the world, and an aura of anxiety washes over the team. Perhaps it is this novelty that is so frightening. But what rules does this new place function? It feels as if this disconnect from the real can mean anything, and unknowability itself is the worst thing that any of them have ever felt. Like an answer to the question, like a long overdue reunion, he is materialized. It seems obvious that he is not like anything they've fought so far, that he has existed long before the outbreak and will continue existing long after. The team has made it this far. They've guarded each other's backs, and whatever they face, they know they can put up a fight. There is no more time to think. The team grabs for their weapons, although they feel strangely heavier to wield this time. Okay. I know nothing about this guy, but it says the Divine Dark at the end of everything. 99 intellect. Alright. Okay, he does not like my timeline shenanigans, I think, so I probably will have to come up with a different method. These attacks are attacking my whole party, it seems. Start with hemorrhage then. She looks like she's gonna get the worst of it. Jeez. Need to get Janice up and running on his focus ASAP. We'll do a slice now, and we'll be right up against his timeline. So now we'll do a mayhem. And we'll follow up with another vulnerability. Focus up. No, that's no good. Guess we'll just do battlefield maneuvers for now, and Janice will have to wait a little bit. He's doing an unknown thing. That's not good. Machinery. Okay. I don't... Oh, that's all this stuff here? Okay. It's fine. Just need to keep patching up. Wild Shot, get his focus in. +3 protection when taking damage. Done. I just needed to all I needed to do was hold out until then, and I think we're good. Have some bleed. I think that's what you get, right? That's all you need. You have more strength than me, and I can only reduce your strength by 3. Even if I were to stack up the other thing, you won't have protection for long. So we'll just do push through and just help her regenerate. So now that she is able to start inflicting bleed and continue to accumulate it, we're going to go ahead and just do a Bat Bash to get her focus up. Do that just to get some health going. Get her at least some shield so I can take like 100 damage and it'd still be okay. Alright, so let's also try to land on his timestamp. That's 8. Do I have anything that's 15? Yes. So if I hemorrhage now... Like, the bleed will actually give him more shields. Alright, so now that I just need to walk vertically. Is there anything else I can do? Nah, let's just do walk vertically. Land on him, drop his focus. Wait, why didn't he drop his focus? Does it not work on this guy? Alright, whatever, game. What are you gonna do? Build up your armor? You're bleeding so badly that's probably not gonna be enough armor. See what happens here. We got cleanse, but I don't know if it reduced. I mean, it probably did reduce some of his bleeding ticks. It's down to 50, I guess. That's still an incredible amount. Basically, in 40 ticks, he's gonna bleed to death. That's what that's telling me. We can try to patch ourselves up before he finishes dying. Okay, that's new. A helpless nobody that has been summoned to protect the silhouette. I mean, it's not bad because this gives me more time to heal. And they seem pretty weak. 5 agility, 8 toughness. Do they do anything? Alright, so we just need... I mean, I kind of want to see what they do. I just hope they don't re-summon the silhouette. I mean, I could timeline them. I can completely timeline them and kill them before they move, but I want to see what they do. And if nothing else, this will be informative for you, right? So we will let them do something. Whatever it is they need to do. Give her a regen. Everybody has at least one. Okay, they probably would have buffed him. I'm assuming that's what that was. Shout him to death. As he falls, the symphony of arms seems to expand, an all-encompassing chaos that creates shapes and visions in the fog. Thoughts blink in and out of the team's minds. An old man goes missing, the forest is burning. A talented genius dies at a young age. A woman is arrested for stealing from a wealthy entrepreneur who embezzles tenfold daily. A soldier loses his sanity. A child forgives their parent over and over again. A scientist gazes into the unfathomable cosmos. A teenage girl feels uncomfortable at a party. A politician calls for war from the comfort of his armchair. A virus spreads through modern civilization, exposing its infinite vulnerabilities. Then it all dissipates into fog again. He is gone now, and the team carries on, for there is nothing else left to do. That is it. Time is up. Final choice awaits as the team embarks on their last journey together. The drive to Laipaja proves uneventful as the less populated areas promise comparatively insignificant danger from the undead. There is no problem finding enough fuel to offset the trip. The tough part is over and cheerful conversations find their way amidst the team, occasionally interrupted by a sharp, sudden silence as they remember the darkness of what they have faced on the way. They arrive a few hours before the last ferry leaves. Laipaja is a lot less infested than Riga, a large part of the remaining military having relocated here to facilitate civilian escape. Soldiers stand on every corner, no zombies can be seen, and civilians swarm around the coast. The North Sea promises an escape to Iceland for those who are deemed uninfected, as long as they can pay up. There is an uneasy tension as they must make one last decision. The Ferry promises a new life, but such an escape is desired by too many, and wealth has been chosen as the deciding factor. Perhaps as the military seeks to regain its lost power. As such, the team must decide who amongst them deserve to leave. This is a final challenge they must face before it's all over. The team discusses their fates. Who will leave on the ferry and who will have to stay behind? Wow. I got as much fuel as I possibly could. It seems like the heroic thing to do. I just hope that I didn't lock myself up out of ending not having Anna get on, because this was Anna's story, right? But I think that's the thing we need to do as the protagonists. Just needed 6 more fuel. This was what I get. The weight of the decision will eventually pass. Some of the wounds will heal, and hopefully, a few memories will be left here to die. A series of goodbyes and a few hugs are followed by boarding the ship, which is in turn followed by a look back at the foggy shore. The coast of Latvia quickly disappears in the mist. Sea and the fog extend their infinite arms towards the team, and they are promised a new life, where the events that transpired here are nothing but stories. Day 1. Anna leaves the house towards evacuation ferry. Off the first zombie, the team had multiple encounters with infected, met Janice, escaped paying a toll to the UFP, but ran into zombies instead. The party ate just enough to keep in shape, and the day has ended. Day 2. Defeated the Hound Walker. The team had multiple encounters with infected. Rescued a family from zombies, tried to warn them about their mother being infected, but they were in denial, refused to take supplies. Team tried repeatedly to gain fuel from a tanker truck. Found some fuel near a dying man. The party starved. Day has ended. Participated at a zombie arena match by taking an offer from a suspicious man in military uniform. Decided to participate in extremely dangerous round 3 of a zombie arena, becoming legends in the underground. Found some more fuel by a dying. Party starved. The day has ended. Defeated the Silhouette. Escaped Latvia. Okay. I guess that's it. I have to leave you wanting more, right? Because I need to draw people into the channel. I need to grow this channel to something. If you want to see what a new game might mean for a second run, see what we can do, see what other characters we can find, and maybe, just maybe, escape with more than 6 people. Hit that like button, and I'll see you next time in Tran Wins, Stories from the Outbreak.